Hello and welcome back to yet another watch along. We are ready, and it is FC Cincinnati versus DC United. Thank you, Gooner Boy, for mentioning about liking the stream. That's what we're here for. That's what we need to see. Get that stream liked, and let's get ready to rumble. We have got some lineups already. Lucho Bowl, yes. Oh, it's nice to have it at a sensible time here in the UK. It is only 7 p.m. It's amazing. I'm finding it very strange that I'm not up at 3:30 in the morning doing this after last week, but hey ho. Right. Anyone else already sick of injuries? It's only week 3. Yeah, it'd be nice to have not as many injuries, but it is what it is. It's part of the game. Let's take a look at the lineups for the two sides. So for FC Cincinnati, we've got Sanitano in goal, Miles Robertson, Matt Miazga, and Keller at the back. Then you've got Powell, Nuobodo, Buka, and Orellano in that 4 there, with Lucho Acosta spearheading that midfield. And Sergio Santos and Corey Baird up top for Cincinnati. So there's been a few changes there. They've got some of their players on the bench, like Yu Kubo, Murphy as well, who's been mentioned when I spoke with Coach Goff earlier on in the week. DeAndre Yedlin starts on the bench as well, so he's not making his MLS debut for the club. And Bupenza is also on the bench as well for Cincinnati. For DC United, Alex Bono in goal, Herrera, Bartlett, McVeigh, and Pedro Santos is making up the back 4. Click and Peltola holding the line just in front of the defenders, with Hopkins, Pirani, Stroud, and Dahome. You might see that Ted Kudipietro is not in the starting lineup this week. He did pick up a knock, which is why he's starting on the bench. And unfortunately, Benteke has just not made it through. He has failed the fitness test on that one. On the bench for us is Zamudio, Akamboni, Ted Kudipietro, Martin Rodriguez, Christian Fletcher, Jacob Murrell, Garrison Tubbs, and Connor Antley on the bench. So still not a full bench at the moment. I don't think I've seen us have one yet this season. But, we're getting there. We've still got a few players out. Knaus, Birnbaum are both out injured as well. Eventually, we'll start getting there. So, fingers crossed. The players are coming out now. So, if you want to try and sink in with me, that be it. We are 6 minutes 25, 24, 23 to kick off. If you want to try and get yourself in on there, just going to the breaks on the stream. Score predictions, people. Let's get them in. I know we're missing Benteke. I know we're missing Ted Kudipietro as well. But I like the fact that in this lineup there, you've got Pirani, who is sitting just behind Dahome. I think that's probably his better position, rather than being out wide and cutting in. Stroud, I've always been a big fan of his. And looking at the fact that the Cincinnati lineup is a little bit changed as well. For me, if we can get the Acosta man marked, pushed deeper into their half and trying to play from deep, that means we can frustrate them and we can actually do a lot of good things. And we've seen that before. And when we've played Cincinnati, that's been key for us to getting a result against this lot. So fingers crossed we can do that again. And if we can, I don't see why we can't get a decent victory. JJ Mansa, massive test today. Let's make a statement. Vamos United, absolutely. This is a big, big game for us, I think. We need to make sure we are playing like we have done in the first couple of games. That game against Portland should give us a huge amount of confidence going into this one. The fact that, yes, we had Benteke out injured half an hour before the kickoff, and the fact that we were able to adapt ourselves and get an incredible draw at the end of it, I think we should be proud of that, and we should be going into this game feeling like we are favourites. We had a good game against New England Revolution as well. We played well up until they had a man sent off, and we played even better when they went down to 10 men, which is unlike DC, unlike us. So I'm feeling optimistic about today. I'm feeling like we're going to get a win today. Probably a 2-0, I think. Let's hope for that. But like I said, let's hear some score predictions. Let's see them in the chat and how we get on. We're a matter of minutes away from kickoff now. Matter of minutes away. It's going to be good. I am excited. And they're just going through some of the highlights from the game. Lorenzo Insigne's goal. Olawese. I've butchered that name. Morgan. Got that one. And it's nice to see this game's free on Apple TV as well. So you're not having to pay for the season pass. And it's the same for next week as well against Miami. So that's good. And that's an even better kickoff time for me. 6 p.m. kickoff. Hopefully I'll be here next week doing this again. But circumstances might change. So we'll see what happens. Might have to take a week off. But, come on. Let's get to kickoff. I've had my dinner. I've got a couple of drinks here as well. Get that switched around. Oh, don't want to see the shiny head. I mean, look at that. That's awful. Shiny head. We don't want that. Right. Oh, yeah. If you're liking this, do remember just to give this stream a little like. It will be massively appreciated. Oh, right. Let's bring the lineups off the screen. Let's get ready for kickoff. It's going to be good. Here we go. Let me know where you're watching from. Where are you in the world? I know in the last stream we had people from Finland. We had obviously people from America, over in England as well. So yeah, let me know where you're watching from. Are you local to DC? Are you a Cincinnati supporter as well? So again, I know we had Portland supporters in our last stream, which was really good to see, and actually a very friendly bunch as well. So I was happy about that, getting those guys in. Oh. And most importantly, what are you drinking? Have you got a good beverage on the go? Sunny Orlando. Is it sunny right now? Oh. There you go. Season so far, Cincinnati, same result record, but they've only scored 2 goals, and they've only been expected to score 2.8, whilst we've scored 5, and we've been expected to score 8.2. 8 in 2 games. When was the last time DC did that? Conceded 3 to Cincinnati. Have conceded 1, but they've had far fewer shots. They've only had 27 compared to our 43 so far this season. Oh. Here we go. We've got Christian Campo Hernandez as the referee, Fevzi Demarin, Ryan Starr as the assistant refs, and Andrew Masache as the 4th official. Right. Here we go, guys. Kickoff is right upon us. Cincinnati coming in off a Champions Cup game as well, so that was on Thursday night. So we've had the longer rest. Hopefully that plays into our hands as well. Huseli, good evening from Finland. Welcome to the stream. Glad that we are seeing supporters of Peltola. And so far this season, he has been excellent. So very happy. And we are off. Speaking of Peltola, he's already in on the action there. And it's a long ball forward. And it's probably going to go for a goal kick. But Dahome is chasing it down. And it is the first goal kick of the game. Stu. Yes, it's definitely not a 2 a.m. kickoff. We are definitely all happy about that. Oh, no, that has been blocked out there on the wing. Northwestern Virginia. Welcome to the stream, Lon. Pleased to have you here. Oh, well, Cincinnati are playing in their home shot of the blue, and we are playing in our cherry blossom. Oh, Keller misplacing that pass, and Stroud chasing it down there, giving it a good block. It's what we like to see. Keller with the throw in on the left-hand side of the pitch, and has made his way back to their goalkeeper. Oh, and it's blocked again. Oh, my. Miles Robson and Matt Miazga getting caught up at the back there. It's worked out for a DC throw on our left. Pedro Santos. It's had to play it back. Now it's Bartlett on the ball in the centre of the pitch. Plays it wide right to Herrera. Cuts inside, back to Bartlett. DC just keeping hold of the ball here nicely. And Patola is on it, and it's back to Bono. Good retaining of possession. McVeigh brings it forward into the Cincinnati half. Wide to Santos. Tries to find someone, and it's onto the edge of the box. It's Click. How's it look? And it's saved by the keeper. First shot of the game. And we're into the 3rd minute. Difficult with the strain and the sunlight. It's not quite brilliant. Very difficult to make out the numbers on the back of our shirts here. And has made its way back to the keeper. McVeigh recycling it back. And Richard, love the Cherry Blossom kits. They are definitely one of my favourites. You can't quite see it on my background here. But if I just switch that, move that over there, you can see it's just right behind me on the wall. Absolute pride of place on the wall there. Good tackle by Dahome there, winning the ball back. Pirani just crowded out there. But DC absolutely pressing high up here. Stroud with the ball on the right. Crosses the ball in, but unfortunately there's nobody there. And Cincinnati have managed to clear it, and they've kept the ball on the break now, moving into the DC half. And they're just starting to work their way backwards now, but keeping the ball. High pressing has been good since the season started. Absolutely. Celentano trying to look like Bono's younger brother. Well, I think he still hasn't found what he's been looking for there. No, DC looking to keep pressing high up here. And it is lovely to see McVeigh with a header. Bartola intercepting, and he's got the ball. Ball has made his way back to the goalkeeper, to Bono. Clears the ball out, but it's gone straight back to Cincinnati, who are able to bring it forward. And it's a free kick given away by Bartola. Shenandoah County. I'm guessing that's in Northwestern VA as well then. Lucho Acosta with a free kick. No? Yeah, DC dealt with it. It was a training ground free kick. Ball came over into the centre, angled ball in. Probably not the best position to be doing that from. I tried to head it back across the face of goal, but yeah, easy for Bono there. Cincinnati with the ball again. Oh, thank you very much, Adam. I appreciate it. Keller with the ball. For Cincinnati, trying to find some space, and he's managed to give the ball out wide. Powell just made his way forward, but it's gone all the way out for a goal kick. He's climbing the corner, but he's not getting it. And I do love that. I say our goalkeeper kit. It's the same across the league, but I do like the goalkeeper kits for this season. They've got a bit of a 90s vibe to them. And the 90s goalkeeper kits, and 90s kits in general, were just something else. Oh, we've got someone down. So click. The referee is claiming it was a head injury on someone. Not sure who. Oh, click hit the ball right to the face. They're just replaying that. Boom. A donk to the face. He got donked. They're just trying to work out who's going to have the ball from the drop ball. I think it should go all the way back to the DC goalkeeper, maybe. Yeah, and that's what's happened. Restarting that little phase of play. I don't know about you guys, but Troy Lesane, I think I said it before, gives me a little bit of Ted Lasso vibes. With his little confidence and the way he talks, it just feels like he's a great motivator. DC have got a throw in the attacking third. Herrera's a click. Back to Herrera. Down to Stroud. Can he whip the ball in? Yeah, he tries, but it is blocked. Hopkins to click. Back to Hopkins. Oh, Petola should have won it, but he did. Now it's Stroud on the right. Tries to whip in, but it is blocked. Herrera. And it's gone out for a throw in for Cincinnati. Thank you to everyone who's tuning in right now. I appreciate it. Dahame heads it down. It's just bobbling around a little bit. But who's that on the left? That's Hopkins. He's muscled out. Cincinnati have got the ball now. Portola has intercepted it. And he's won it. Has he won it back? Yes. Bartlett plays out wide, so it looks like Pedro Santos. Stream is really poor quality today. And I know it's not me. I'm on gigabit broadband. Alright. Is that a click? I really can't tell. If you're watching it on Apple TV, how was the stream for you? Is it poor quality compared to normal? Oh, nice little mix up there. Hopkins has a go from range. It is on target. Easy for the goalkeeper. But now seeing Celentano there, yes, he is going for the Bono look. Thank you, Victor. Appreciate the comment there. Made his way back to go. He slips with the clearance. A little nudge in the back there. It means it's a free kick to Cincinnati. You're selling. It's not a fit. Oh, quick free kick. But Bono is also quick to it as well. I mean, when it's good on it is really good on Apple TV. I thoroughly enjoyed the quality, much better than what we had previously back in the day when I was streaming it through the club's website, and it was just 720p. It being upscaled, and it was just not really good upscaling. But yeah, Click tries to play it through to Dahome around the back, but not quite. So Salentano with the clearance. Out for a DC throw-in. Herrera to take it. Needs someone to be able to give it to. Stroud comes forward, but takes it a little bit longer to Dahome, who doesn't really do all well with it. He's going to find it difficult today with the likes of Miles Robinson and Matt Miazga at the back. He's going to have to use his pace today to try and get in behind the line. Herrera. Portola. No one on it, but Portola drives forward. That's a free kick, ref. Come on. Well done, Portola. Good driving forward. It's what we like to see. Abina Nwawodo has given away the free kick. And he rides one tackle there. That was a proper little dive in there. All right. Santos with the free kick. Can we get something out of this? Can we take an early lead here into the 13th minute? In swinger. They've got a big back line. Oh, we've gone for the square ball. Click towards. Oh, big Bartlett, sorry. One from the training ground from us as well. Very similar to what Cincinnati did. Salentano, a Generation Adidas player already. And 62 games, and he's doing well. He's a good keeper. 18 clean sheets. Cincinnati on the break here. That was a good turn, but given away. DC on the ball. Can we turn it over nicely? No. It is a given away yet again. There's not been any real phases of play in this game so far. And that's another free kick. Oh, quick free kick, and it's Bono out of goal. But DC have managed to win the ball. That was a little bit scary, shall we say. Peltola wide to Stroud. Back to Peltola. Into the Cincinnati half. Driving forward. Dahome could have turned there, but he gives it back to Peltola. Hopkins. Wide to Santos. Drives it in. But it's Peltola. Have a go, son. Have a go. Ah, it's blocked. Click on the ball. Stroud. Just keeping the ball here. Nicely done. Back to Herrera. He's able to take his time. It's Bono. To McVeigh. Long ball forward towards Hopkins, but a bit too long. DC pressing high again. Trying to cause a problem, but Hopkins got nutmegged. Not what you want to be seeing. But Santos heads it down to Peltola. Lovely, lovely header that. Dahomey blocked there. But off the ball. Not really going to get anything out of that. Bartlett. Just shielding it. And yeah, Stu, Apple TV is fab. Gotta love it. But that sunlight is difficult to make anything out. Bartlett being pressed, but he's able to keep the ball. Bono is able to clear it. Click, picks it up. Plays it forward to Stroud. Stroud whips that ball in towards... Dahomey was almost there, and it's cleared out for a corner. 17th minute, Miles Robinson's clearance was sliced out. Yeah, Dahomey wasn't going to get to that one. He was a little bit too far behind. But it was a great ball in. See, it's causing issues. Click on this one this time. It's going to be an outswinger. Oh, and it's gone to DC. Looks like Santos on his right foot. Never really going to be a good one. Oh, back heel. Between two DC players. Obina. Plays it all the way back. And it's cleared out. Oh, won the ball back yet again in the middle of the pitch, and Stroud has just taken on Acosta. Absolutely done him for his dead. Dahomey. Peltola. Hopkins. Surely that's a free kick. But the ref's not giving it. Claims that the Cincinnati player won the ball there. And now it's Cincinnati's turn to have the ball for about a minute before it probably gets turned over. They're playing down the their left-hand side. They've come down that side quite a few times recently. Don't know whether they think that's a weak side for us, maybe? Now they're spraying it out wide, right. That's a great ball, but Santos there with a great tackle. Hopkins picking up the ball. Turn. Man on. Nicely wide to Santos. Back inside to Hopkins. He's playing it all the way back to McVeigh. Bono. Looks to find a man. Plays it long to Dahomey. That's not going to work today. We need to not do that as much as possible. But click. Dahomey turns. Has got a chance to drive. Has a go. It is blocked. Not really the right chance there to be having a go from range. Has to be something special to beat this keeper. But we are starting to get a bit more of the ball. It's 42.5% possession to DC. It was below 40 about 5 minutes ago. Bartlett to Herrera. Inside to Peltola. Plays it wide. Hopkins. Little 1-2 with Pedro Santos. Wide to Click. He gets a turn. He has a go from range. Oh! Saved by Celentano. That was a good effort. And I'm surprised Celentano had to do so much there. Because it was very far out. And it was going wide, but Celentano managed... Better to be safe than sorry. Click with the corner. Deep ball in towards the back post. And it's another corner. Celentano taking no chances there. Click yet again. See what DC can do. Looks like McVeigh is in front of the goalkeeper. Peltola's on the edge of the box. Click with the corner in. Peltola heads it over. Stroud has a go, and it's another DC corner. Oh, offside. Oh, what? Goal kick? Really? Not sure how that was a goal kick, but, you know, sure. Very weird. Yeah. I don't know what that decision was all about, but very strange. Right, Acosta's making his way forward. Plays it inside, and that is Bono's all day long. He's signalling that he's going to play it long. I can hear the trumpets in the atmosphere. Sounds like an English atmosphere there. Keller plays it back to Salentano. Powell is fouled. And they are chanting to a DJ Oatsy song. Acosta plays it wide. And it's a lovely ball in. That was... Ooh. That was a dangerous ball in there. The corridor of uncertainty. Look at that ball in. That is just into the 6-yard box. Baird is trying to claim for a push, but don't really see one. It's cleared out. Stroud. Free kick again for Cincinnati. There's becoming quite a few free kicks in this game now. That's not going to help the phases play. We're on, looks of it, 7 free kicks in nearly one every 3 minutes. The referee's just telling Keller to calm down. Oh, referee is making Keller go off. Win probabilities. This is something new that we've seen this season on Apple TV. Is the probability of 44.2% for Cincinnati, 29.2% draw, and 26.5% for DC win. Oh, free kick for DC, and a little knock there. Potholder's down injured. That's not good. Urbina also claiming fallen down injured as well. 50-50. I can see why Cincinnati fans are a little bit aggrieved by that decision, but, we're going to take it. So there's going to be a little bit of a break in play. So for those of you who've not seen DC United Kingdom before, are you enjoying it? I hope you are. If you are, make sure you do subscribe. We do these watch-alongs. This is something new for this season. I tried it towards the end of last season as well. And so far this season it's been really good to do. I'm very much enjoying it. Then you got the podcast as well, where new segment 4 this season is Team Tactics. I'm speaking to loads of people, whether it's within DC United or whether it's the guys around the world who are doing other podcasts for the other teams, and anyone who's around who wants to give their story about who they support and what their favourite formation is as well. So, make up call for missing the one near their box? Maybe. But, it's not really making up for it. It's still nowhere near their box, so. But it looks like Peltola's okay. Jogging on the spot there. And then Bono takes the free kick. So we're actually 9 fouls in. Just looking at what the graphics just said on Apple TV. Now it's Bartlett. Forward. But again, ball's given away. And it's now Cincinnati's. Another free kick. That's the 10th of the game. Hopkins giving that one away. It's just very stop-start, this game. Not only are the players not keeping the ball, but then the referee's giving the free kicks, and that's still not allowing us to have any sort of real phases of play. No real pressure building or anything like that. But Dahome is on the attack down the right-hand side. He needs to take the ball with him. He's passed it to Stroud. He gives it inside to Peltola. Herrera gives it inside to Pirani. Gives it back to Herrera. Forward to Stroud on the right-hand side on the touchline. Herrera. Trying to find someone to give the ball to, but Cincinnati are very compact in defence here. Dahome has had to come deep there to get the ball, but Herrera plays it down the wide to Stroud. Stroud has crossed it in. It's blocked, and it's another DC corner. 4th of the match. We're moving into the half an hour mark now. Top speeds of the game. I like this. Top power at 20.6 and Herrera joint second at 20.2 mile an hour. I like that. Nice little stat. Referee just talking to Abina has gone down. Interesting. Yep. And they've had to make a substitution, Cincinnati, in the 31st minute. That means one of their opportunities for subs has gone already. What? I've already signaled the substitution and the sub's not even ready. Oh, wow. What is going on? Yes, I know the player's still down injured on the pitch, but wow. At least have your player ready. Never good to see a player go off. There's the side of the pitch just there, guys. Just byline. Go from there. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, ref. Pretty obvious. You go off from the nearest point of the pitch. Pinto is coming on for Obina. Click with the corner. And it's headed out. Acosta with the ball. Oh, he's played it out and now he's injured. Oh. That doesn't look... Acosta looks a bit in pain there. What's wrong with him? Hip? Thigh? Oh, Paltola with attempted clearance there just kicked him. Accidental, of course. Keller with a long clearance out. Powell on the right brings it all the way back to the left to Orlano. Acosta. Panenka's it forward. But straight out for a goal kick. So what was the point in that, Lucha? Bono with the goal kick. Yet again. Handball? Yep. It's now being given. Click. Takes a free kick quickly to Pedro Santos on the left. Had to move it back to McVeigh. To Bartlett. It gives it to Herrera. Tries to play it round. Not the best game to be commentating on this one. Oh, tackle by Patola there. Winning the ball back in the Cincinnati half. That's a free kick to DC as well. Good work. Nicely done. Well done, Pirani. Pride's had a bit of a slow start to the season so far. I think a lot of us were expecting a bit more after last season, but he'll make his way in. All right. Down at DC's right, Herrera flicks it through to Stroud. Can he win that? Get the ball, and it's out for a goal kick. Almost got it. Did this commentator just say the benches made by Home Depot? Did that just happen? Okay. Cincinnati down there, right. DC's left. Player tried to flick it off one of ours, but failed miserably. But it's made its way back. Peltola turning around Acosta beautifully. Lovely pass there to Click. Click tries to play it through to Dahome. Bit too hard on that one, but he's kept the ball. Dahome on the left. Santos That's a corner, surely. Yeah. Good work, Pedro Santos, as well. In-swinger from Click for the corner. Should be DC's 5th corner of the match. We are moving into the 37th minute. Can something happen? Ball is whipped in and it's straight to the goalkeeper. No challenging on the keeper. Easy pickings. I'm just looking at the stats here. DC on 45.5% possession, 5 shots on goal at goal, 3 on target, 2 blocked. Nothing has actually gone off target, apparently. Cincinnati, 1 shot. And they're the home team. Oh, Peltola. Simple ball, please. Cincinnati on the attack, but looking at that, Bartlett coming over, clearing the ball out. But now it's Acosta, and we need men over. Come on. Get the covering. Oriano has made his way down the right, and it's Cincinnati's first corner of the game in the 38th minute. First time Cincinnati have probably been able to put pressure on DC. Oriano with the corner, an outswinger. Acosta did come short there, but the ball is in, and it's a free kick. Peltola, I think it was Peltola who was pushed down. Don't forget, if you're enjoying it, please do subscribe and give this stream a like. It all helps. And I'm not lying, it does genuinely help. Click on the ball. Tries to play it through the feet of Oriano, but somehow we've managed to keep the ball. Peltola. Wide. Santos towards Hopkins, but ball is given away again. Back to Celentano, whose clearance isn't all that, really. But Santos has turned. Absolutely right there, Adam. Absolutely right. We've definitely needed to be a bit more solid down the back, and we are seeing that Peltola is all over, winning the ball in the centre of the pitch, preventing it getting further forward. So I think Peltola's going to be the way he's playing in these first 2 games and this game so far. He's been very good, very impressive. Santos with the clearance. Out for a Cincinnati throw. On the halfway line. And what we're seeing is long balls being tried to play through and not really much else. But now it's Lucio Acosta. Fires it in to the box. Sergio Santos to Acosta. Dinks it round. Acosta. Cleared out by Herrera. That was the scary bit there. We've managed to come away with it. We've managed to hold it off. That's not going to be the only time that happens in this game. So DC need to make sure we can try and prevent that as much as possible. Oh, Click. Good work, Click. Hits it. Off target. Good ball there from Click. Very good. Lucio should be our player. We know he should be. Click there. Good work from Click. Oh, just over the bar. Yes, wasteful. That was a good opportunity for us. That was probably half chance. But we should have been hitting the target there, really. Advantage to Cincinnati. Out wide to Lucio Acosta, who's on the left. And his ball towards Santos there. Was not good. But Acosta is picking the ball up higher up the pitch, and this is where he's dangerous. GC with the ball. Herrera trying to play it off the Cincinnati player out for a throw, but doesn't quite. And Herrera's picked up the first yellow card of the game. 43rd minute. Was that a yellow card? Really? Foul, yes. I don't think he's given that many fouls away either, Herrera. Powell inside the box for Cincinnati, and it's saved by Bono there. Another corner. I think it's just their second, mate. Yeah, second corner of the game for Cincinnati, so, you know. Don't make it sound like they've had 1,000. But yeah, good save by Bono there. Had to make the save. It was on target. Good strong hand. Acosta with the corner. Oh, what a save, Bono! What a save! Point blank range. Corey Bird on the volley. What a save! Bono. Look at that. Hands straight up. Beautiful save. That is the best chance of the game so far, and Bono has come up strong. Cincinnati playing it yet again on the floor. Baird this time. He certainly did, Stu. He certainly did. Referee starting to lose it a little bit here. Bartlett with the header clearance. Oh, Acosta's got it. And it's out. And it is a goal kick this time. Deflection off Acosta and out. What's he complaining about? It was a goal kick. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Stop complaining. Lots of arguing in the first half. Yeah. That's what happens when you don't have the best referees in the game. In addition to Colin horrendous game, Scabref has relished his time on TV, yeah. Oh, Santano. Santos with the header. Click with the flick. Pirani. Out wide to Herrera. Herrera plays it into space. Stroud. Give him support, Pirani. Stroud with the ball in. Oh, confusion there at the back from Cincinnati. Now it's Bartlett. Ah, should have had a call on that. Acosta. Ah, yeah, that is a free kick. I mean, he's not had the most amount of possession, Gurner Boy. He's popped up a couple of times, but he's not really been influential in the game. I think is probably the better way of saying it. He's popped up a couple of times, but not like Acosta. But Victor, you're glad we don't have Acosta anymore. I'm surprised by that. Oriano inside. Lovely 1-2. Back to Oriano. And it's a save again from Bono. Oh, Cincinnati, you've got that's offside. Yeah. Santos offside. Still has a go. Has the opportunity, but it's a nice easy save for Bono. 6 minutes of added time here. You can see Cincinnati's threat going forward. Let's put it that way. They are definitely good, and they're solid at the back. No, the ball did not go out of play. It certainly, from the angle that they were showing initially in live, it looked like it was, but that replay just showed that it hadn't. So, good call. Oh, come on, all over. Oh, free kick to Cincinnati. Long ball forward from Cincinnati to Santos. Oh, good tackle by Herrera on Acosta. Now Click brings the ball forward to Dahome. Dahome fouled, surely. Yeah. Ref site, yep. Taken from Wales. Yeah, Benteke, if he can stay fit and he can keep getting the goals that he has done so far, he can be an MVP level. Click with the free kick towards deep, but it is headed out for a what? Kept in play there from Cincinnati. Is that Powell on the right? Free advantage. Cincinnati looking to play it in behind Click there. Click with a great tackle there. Tries to head it, but Oriano to Acosta. Still Acosta to Oriano. This is dangerous from Cincinnati, but tackled by Stroud. Won the ball back. Is able to bring it forward now. And it's a free kick to to DC. Stroud. And it's half time. All right, okay. There you go. 0-0 at half time. I'll take that so far. But I will give you some more thoughts in just a moment. I need to get a drink. I'm sure you all out there will need to get a drink as well. So let's resume in a couple of minutes. Everyone, grab yourselves a beverage. We'll be right back and we'll have a bit of a halftime chat. So we'll see you shortly. Right. We're back. Leroy Will Jones, thank you for joining in. Just tuning in. How are you? What do you make of the first half? Very interesting. From a refereeing perspective, the fact that he has given a lot of fouls so far and he's not allowed the game to flow, which is probably what we all want to see. There's a bit of flow to the game, but we're just not quite getting that. Not really anyone's been allowed to shine. Even on the shots fronts, possession, Cincinnati have definitely had more of the ball. Have made a lot of tackles and we've done well turning over the ball, but then we've just been giving it away fairly quickly, as well as Cincinnati, to be fair. Best chances of the game have fallen to Cincinnati. They had got an effort from Baird in the first half from like 5 yards out. Chest volley, and Bono was there to make the save. Really great save on that one. 18 fouls in the first half in 51 minutes of play. That's one every 2 and a bit minutes. Yeah, it's just annoying. I don't have Apple TV. Oh no! Oh no! Have you got it now, or are you just hoping for a bit of commentary from me? Saka for the second half. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say no to that as such. But so we'll get there. This game is definitely there for the taking. We just need to make sure we keep Acosta quiet because he started to come alive towards the end of the second half. Towards the end of the first half, he was able to control the game a little bit more. He was having possession higher up the pitch, which is what we don't want. Linking up with Oriano very well. Very, very well. But yeah, we didn't have any clear-cut opportunities, really, apart from Click's opportunity where he won the ball high up the pitch, drove a little bit forward, and about 20 yards out. I thought should have hit the target, but it was just over the bar. But yeah, they're just showing the effort from Baird there, and that is just a phenomenal save from Bono. Absolute brilliant save. Yeah, the referee needs to take control in the second half because there was just not a lot going on there. Wonder whether we'll see any halftime substitutions as well from DC. I reckon we'll probably see one from Cincinnati, I think, if not two, because they had Abena go off in the first half, so they've lost an opportunity for a substitution in the second half. But expected goals 0.74 to 0.23. We've had 6 shots there, 5, 4, 3 on target, 57 to 43% possession. JJ Manser, being impressed with our new centre back pair, and can't imagine which one would drop for Birnbaum's return. Yeah, it has been good. I was a little bit cautious in the first game. I was a little bit. There's a few moments where I thought this is not going to work well. Last week, pretty solid, and then this week so far, this game, not bad at all. Channels of play: left wing 50% for Cincinnati, and 32% on the right wing. So they're attacking the wings a lot there. For DC, 23% down the left wing, 46% down our right wing, and 31% in the middle. I'm not surprised by that, if I'm honest. I'm not surprised by that at all. You can tell from the first half a lot of the play was going towards Herrera and Stroud on the right in terms of the attacking side of things. What is everybody drinking tonight? Or this afternoon, I should say, if you're in the US. Because it's what? Just 4:10 for you guys? Be about 5 minutes towards the start of the second half, I reckon. So, on that, I'm just going to have another quick break, and I will be right back. Hey, Jackie! Good to see you in here. Just logged on, listened to the commentators recap. Fairly firm for both teams. Not as biased as some are about the home team, but Bono is playing outstanding. He's made a good couple of saves when he's needed to. But fingers crossed we can get a goal in the second half. If it ends up being 0-0, I'm not going to argue too much. I'll be happy. But I hope we get to see some goals in the second half. Absolutely. We need to get that goal in the second half. I want the goal. I want it. So come on. Come on, everyone. Predictions for the second half. What's it going to be? What's going to happen? Are we going to get that goal that sees us winning the game, or is it going to be a loss? Is it going to be a win, or is it going to be a draw for us? We'll live to see Fletcher on as soon as possible. Kid just knows how to find the back of the net. Yeah, he does. He had a great time over at Swansea City in the under 21s team. Really good. I'm glad to see he got the first goal of the season last week. So Hopkins is on for Ted Pietro. That's who we were missing, but he's on the bench. Not fully fit for this game. Draw or a win, no losing to Cincy. We tend to have a fairly decent record against Cincinnati. I just know over the last sort of couple of years, Cincinnati have come on leaps and bounds, and they are definitely a really good team now. So oh. Yeah, whilst waiting for the second half to begin, give the stream a like. That'll be lovely. Thank you to those who were subscribing as well. Appreciate it. A few extra subscribers. That's nice. Oh, I'm liking so far this season where the games are seem to be a little bit more spread out so far. We've had some early games, which have been at this sort of time for us in the UK. We've had the 9 p.m. for us anyway kickoffs, and then you get the extra further ones that kick off as well. So a good spread, a good spread. Lorgag, welcome back. Halftime fun questions. Would you rather win the Supporter Shield or Leagues Cup? Supporter Shield. I do not want anything to do with the Leagues Cup. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. And what it's done to the US Open Cup. US Open Cup's got history. There's respect. You got to pay your respects. So, yeah, I'm annoyed by that. So, Supporter Shield, 100% of the way. I can't wait to see the switch ups that they'll come with. It seems to be the difference this season. We have too many first team players on the injured list. It really impacts play. Absolutely. It really does. But so far, we're doing rather well, considering those issues that we've been having. How do I change my theme on Twitter? I'm currently on a darkish theme. Oh, there we go. Default. It's a bit brighter now. I'll take that. I need a bit of brightness at this time of evening. Oh. Oh, thank you to whoever that was who's just subscribed there. Appreciate it. Oh, JJ. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. I hope whoever, all of those who are subscribing as well, please do tune into the podcast as well. All right. It's in episode 1 of this season. I had Alex Bono on. That was real good chat with him. So after this, go and check that episode out. It was awesome. Or if you just want to tune into that particular segment, go onto the channel, go onto Tea and Tactics, and you'll see it there as well. Do you think Benteke target forward is a long-term plan, or do you think they're saying we'll want to bring in a false 9 kind of forward? I think it'll be Benteke all the way to the end of this season. I think we'll start to see potentially something like that in the summer. But for the rest of the season, it's definitely going to be Benteke. You see how lethal he is. Absolutely lethal up top. But yeah, we do need to have a bit of a longer term plan for when he eventually leaves us, which might be at the end of this year, might be next year. But second half has kicked off. Here we go. And it's down the left with Pedro Santos. Yes, the shadows are annoying. It's a bit too sunny. But we're in the middle of the pitch. Stroud plays it wide left to Santos. But he's giving the ball away. And it's cleared out for a throw-in. Here we go. It was very quick back to the game. McVeigh with a long ball forward towards Dahomey. He's through! Dahomey! Oh! That was a great first touch from Dahomey there. And it is deflected over the bar from Keller. That was a good last touch there from him. But DC corner into the second minute of the second half. Click with it in swinger. Ball comes in, and it's headed out. Acosta plays it wide to Oriano. Cincinnati counter-attacking of potential. Oriano tries to catch Bono off his line, but it went to where the streets have no name. I wonder if a target point is what Lassane wants to play with, or if he wants to go full Klopp with the Firmino. Alright. Down DC's right. Want to throw in. Stroud plays it off Oriano. So I have to play it back to McVeigh. He attempts the long ball forward, but it's probably too long. Or somehow kept in play with the head ball. And it's played wide right for Cincinnati. Oh, Santos almost got it there, but it's headed out for a Cincy throw. Oh, Cincinnati just running into Pirani there. But it's managed to work its way out for a goal kick. Patola and the ball in the centre of the midfield. Set wide to Santos. But there's nobody there on the left-hand side for him to give the ball to, so having to work his way all the way back. Which is not great. Hopkins going in centrally. But, you know, Dahomey has won the ball outright. Stroud. Herrera! Oh! He has a goal from range. He fizzes it towards goal, but it's just wide. It looked nice on screen. It looked really nice on screen. Cincinnati with the ball. Oh. That was a little bit dangerous there. Stroud with a yellow card. Is there a Pirani-sized hole on the left? A little bit. Hopkins is cutting in too centrally for me. We need someone who can stay wide out left there. Stroud. Incredibly dangerous for their free kick for Cincinnati here. About 20 yards out, 21, 22 yards. Bono directing his wall. It's going to have to be a massively dipping to get it over the wall and back under the underneath crossbar. It has to be a huge dip. Acosta with a free kick. Tries to go underneath the wall, but the wall stood their ground very well there. Now, DC have got the ball. Can we counter? It's out wide to Hopkins. Tries to cut inside. Back to Click. Oh, Click. Click's like, yeah, not having any of that. What you doing, lad? That is, and he's a Polish international, but he's got a bit of Yorkshire in him. Yorkshire fight. That's what the Leeds fans loved about him, was the way he played and the way he stood up for himself. And we just saw a little bit there, and we saw it in the previous games. A little bit of pressure on the Cincinnati backline there, but they've dealt with it very well. Cincinnati looking to make a couple of substitutions. According to the commentary, DeAndre Yedlin is going to be coming on. Acosta's calling for the ball. We need some cover on the left there. He's free. Get out wide. And we have covered it there. Cincinnati controlling pretty much this half so far. Just not to be surprised with, really. They are the home team. You'd expect them to be controlling the game. But Dahome is chasing that down, putting the pressure on. Very nicely done. Hopkins has won it back. Driving at the defence. Pirani inside. Ooh. Stroud could have made it there, but didn't quite. Oh, great tackle, McVeigh. Great tackle. Acosta's been booked for diving. Amazing. I want to see the replay on that. I want to see the replay. Here we go. Yeah. Appealing for it. Fair play. Here we go. Yeah. Look for he got all that, all ball. That's good refereeing. Who's been booked now? Click's been booked. Feeling good about my Acosta comment. To be fair, you did call it by him being whiny. And to be fair, you can always be good for a cost for a click yellow card for a bit of banter. Here we go. Bupenza coming on. Their DP forward. Big guy. And Powell's coming off Yedlin. A couple of big substitutions for Cincinnati there. Here we go. Cincinnati playing back to their keeper. Oh, good pressure from DC there. Go on, Peltola. Yes, that. No, referee, come on. That wasn't a free kick. To be fair, referee has been consistent with getting the players to take it from where the foul was. Got to give him credit there. Fletcher's coming up. Coming on for Stroud. Oh, interesting. There we go. Ball is played wide right to DeAndre Yedlin. Come on, DC. Stroud's yellow card hurt. Yeah, definitely. Didn't help his cause getting that. Again, this is just not conducive to a good game so far. Just ping pong, not really. A lot of passes being. Oh, injuries. Oh, that's not what you want to see. That does not look like his foot's in a good place. 2 centre backs down. McVeigh looks okay, but Bartlett is the one that's down hurt. Oh, here we go. Replay on this one. Oh, McVeigh gets his foot stood on. But what happens with Bartlett? Bartlett's the way he's landed. Oh, that's not embarrassing. That's just an unfortunate collision. Hopefully they're both all right. Ooh. Is he all right? He looks like he's moving okay. Yeah. Well, fingers crossed there's nothing more serious on that one. There we go. Bono with the clearance. Long ball forward towards Fletcher. It's out for a throw in, and it's a DC throw after headed out by Keller. Herrera with the throw in. Fletcher nods it on. Pirani heads it wide to right. Is that a corner? Yes, it is. DC corner. Genuinely, you're right, Jackie. Difficult to think on how Birnbaum's going to get back into this team without an injury. Click with the corner. 62nd minute. Can we make it? Ball comes in. It's headed out again. Santos with the header back in towards the box, but picked up by Salentano. Herrera with the header, but it is played wide by Cincinnati. Oriano. Hopkins is like a younger, more energetic Chris Durkin. I mean, he's a bit more attacking than Durkin. Keller at the back. Plays it wide. Oriano inside. Pinto back. Oh, that was lovely. Cincinnati can counter-attack here. They've got numbers. DeAndre Yedlin is free at back post there, but Patola with the interception. He's still free on that wide right. He slips though. Allows us to recover a little bit. But Baird. That's wide to Yedlin. Yedlin inside. Robinson. Plays it to the left towards Keller. Oriano. Keller is overlapping there. But Oriano on the inside. Bupenza tries to flick it through, but doesn't quite get it. Now it's Click. Hopkins to Fletcher. Lovely play here. Fletcher plays it through to Dahome. Dahome, he needs to chase this one down. Back to the keeper. Ooh. This is where DC could have been pressing up a little bit better there, but never mind. Don't remind me about Inter Miami next weekend. That's going to be a big game. And hopefully I'll be doing this watch along for that game. So if you are around, please do tune in. It'll be a corker, I think. Oh, come on. Bupenza is through. He's got McVeigh to go around. He has a go. Offside flag goes up. when the ball's going out for a goal kick. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly offside. That should have been done straight away. I understand why defenders are annoyed by things like that. Scores around the ground, so at the moment, Nashville are currently 2-0 up against LA Galaxy. Standings at the moment. Let's see how we're doing live standings wise. The way the result is, this will put us into 5th place in the table. Oh, here we go. Hopkins plays it wide to Santos. Santos into the box. It's Fletcher. Oh, not best first touch, but Herrera has a go. And it's straight to Salentana. You have to offer deflection. Where are we at with Pirani? Yes, he did miss a lot of the preseason with the club, so maybe that's where he's struggling. But, you know, he's a good player. He should be able to do well no matter what. He does well at international level, and you don't have as much time at an international level with your teammates either. So, Dahome. Oh, poor first touch from Pirani there. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I'll be sitting in my seat at midfield for next week's game. Just need to navigate Metro to get to the game in my mobility scooter. Peak Cherry Blossoms at 3 p.m. start will be mass chaos. Absolutely. Make sure you're all headed down. If you're at the game, make sure you give yourself plenty of time. Because that is just going to be mental. To a double substitution from DC. Akamboni is coming on. So I'm guessing Bartley is coming off. Bartlett, sorry. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. That threw me a little bit. Yeah, Bartlett's coming off for Akamboni. Better be safe on sorry than that one. Yeah, look at that. He's had to... And Connor Antley coming off for Pirani. So does that mean Santos is moving further up the pitch then? Right. Concentrate. Get on Acosta now. And Nakamboni, yeah. Absolutely love him. He's a great little player. Of course, they're starting to get a little bit frustrated now. And that's what we want to see. A frustrated Acosta means he's just going to try too hard. Make anything work. And when he gets frustrated, he gets deep. DC throw. Middle third of the pitch in the Cincinnati half. Probability now is most likely a draw, 50.6% chance and a 19.5% chance for a DC United win. Granted, we've not really looked that threatening at all in this half. So I would completely agree with that. Dahome on the right to click. Hopkins has turned. He's on the wrong side. He's trying to pull back the player. Advantage. Bear just suddenly just falls down. Don't know why. Oh, come on. We need to keep the ball for a little bit. Really not a huge amount of possession. Cincinnati on the attack. It's Acosta on the edge of the box towards Bupenza. Oriano blocked, and it's out for a goal kick. Lucky deflection there. Squeaky bum time, absolutely. Yeah, possession, we've dropped down to 42.6% now. He's physically huge. I wonder how big he is. I wonder how tall he is. Let's have a quick Google on him whilst we're having a bit of a break for a goal kick. Matai Akambone. 1.9 metres tall. Whatever that is in feet and inches. 6 foot and a fifth. Oh, Bupenza. Oh, somehow we've managed to clear that out. But it's back to Cincinnati. Bupenza has won a free kick. And it's a yellow card. This is... Oh... Santos. Did not need to do that. Did not need to do that. Come on. Really dangerous free kick right now. Is it going to be Acosta or Oriano on this one? 73rd minute. Acosta with the ball in towards Keller, and it's headed out for a goal kick. Just mind it, if you need to sink in with me, I am on 72 minutes and 30 seconds. Keller's just not a good header on that one. But again, that's dangerous. Allowing them to have a free header like that. It seems like he's won every single header that I've seen so far. But DC down the right with Herrera. Herrera back to Fletcher. Fletcher getting towards the byline as a towards goal. But again, there's just not many people in the box for us, not attacking. And we're not going to get a goal that way. It's a long ball forward from Cincinnati, but it's straight to Bono. It rolls it out towards Akambone. He does look physically massive. Paltola with a horrible ball at Acosta, and it's tipped wide by Bono. Good save, Bono. Oh. Yeah. That was a bad ball by Paltola there. First real mistake I've seen him make. Slice clearance out, back out for a corner there from McVeigh. But yeah, if Bono is able to keep a clean sheet here, he's definitely up for man of the match for sure. Ball in. Cleared out. Headed, rebounded back in, sorry. McVeigh, another new player I need to learn about. We signed him from Inter Miami in the sell-off that they had to do to get themselves back into the salary cap. But a great little signing so far. Very, very good. Impressed by him. It'd be nice to see him, Murrell, come on. But it looks like Fletcher is now playing as the centre forward here. Dahome's gone wide right. It's very scrappy, this game. Very, very scrappy. Ah, there we go. Here he comes. MLS debut for Jacob Murrell. Coming on for Jackson Hopkins. Very pleased to see him on. Hopefully, he can make a difference. Hopefully, he can make the difference. Come on, keep pressing. Keep it up. That's it. I think Herrera's playing a little bit higher up tonight as well. No, not tonight. This afternoon. Tonight for me. Yedlin on the right for Cincinnati. Plays it back to Robinson. Back to Yedlin. Acosta deep. But now Cincinnati are making their way forward down the left-hand side. Oriano to Buka. On the edge of the box. 1-2 with Bupenza. But it's tackled by Herrera. He's trying to shield the ball. And he's won the free kick there. Good work from Herrera there to slow the ball down, allow us to regroup, and make our way forward. Very good work. It's the kind of work that you want to see. Keeping Booker at arm's length. And then just feeling the contact and just being able to draw the foul from Baird. Long ball forward by Bono. Now it's Fletcher, who slips over. Oh, come on. Again, it's just not a lot of ball. Costa tries to attack forward, but we need to be quicker than that. Come on. We need to be much quicker to react. Fletcher, well done, son. Santos, back to Fletcher. Plays it to Akamboni. Oh. Yedlin incensed by that decision. Here we go on the replay. And I mean, he did win the ball, so I can understand why. But I mean, he's holding his knee. And I didn't see much on his knee. Here we go again. Yet another long ball forward from Bono. Santos. Head tennis here. But now it's Cincinnati on the left. Oriano. Inside. Acosta. Back to Keller. Who makes it way into the DC half. To Buka. To Costa. And it's just... these are the types of passes that we've just not seen from DC United this evening. This is how Cincinnati been able to keep the ball, just lots of quick little passes, working some space. Acosta driving at the defence. Now it's Buka, who has an effort, but it is blocked. It is nippy. It is all Cincinnati right now. We are holding on here. Possession slowly dropping down. We're down to exactly 42 now. 9 shots apiece though, so they've not really had a host of chances, but they are dominating. Right. Murrell. And it's a DC throw. DC have been spectators in the second half, hanging on. Yeah, absolutely hanging on. We need something to go our way in the second half. Herrera on the throw towards Dahome. Click has fallen over on the edge of the box there, but it's another DC throw. Long throw time. Long ball in. Headed out. Click heads it back in towards the box, but it's cleared out properly this time. McVeigh plays it all the way back to Bono. Antley with a slip. Costa, great tackle there by Santos. That's a substitution time. Good recovery, but that was annoying that we had to be in there. Valenzuela coming on. And Kubo also coming on for Cincinnati. So again, Kubo, another big player for Cincinnati. Baird is coming off. And Buka. Ooh, come on. Santos. Kubo's won the ball inside the box, but a great tackle there from Herrera. Cleared it out, but it is whipped back in to Bupenza. And it's saved! Bono again! Oh my word. How is that still 0-0? Bono, what a save. Look at this again. It's Bupenza. It is cleared out. But, oh, what a save. It's just awesome. Well done, Patola. Go on. Forward. Counter. Come on. Go. Patola. Wide right. Why? Oh, too late now. Click. To Herrera. Oh, nice little header there to Bono. Well played. No, we need to do a U2 song for Bono. Come on. It's too many syllables in Alex Bono's name to do a Bill Hamid chant. As nice as that would be. Adapt a U2 song to soccer, and that will be amazing. Well done, Dahomey. Good work. Yes, JJ. Yes. Oh, look at that. A 79% probability of a draw. Last season we were known to score late goals. Can we keep that up into this season? Click with the free kick. Ball comes into the box. And Morel hits it, and it is cleared out. But Santos with the ball in. Cleared out. Morel has a goal! That was a hit. That was a hit from Morel. And he gets the corner. Let's just see that again on the replay. Santos. And it's cleared out by Kubo, but hits it. And it is just... Oh, that has some pace on it. Come on. Come on, DC. Click with the in-swing of corner. 8th corner of the game. Ball in. Headed back out. But now Santos on the overlap. And it's straight out of play. Goal kick. Come on. Ball's going out for play for DC throw on the right-hand side. On about the halfway line. 2 minutes plus added time. It's going to be a bit of added time. I think there's probably going to be 5 minutes, I reckon. Off the top of my head. Yedlin with the long ball forwards, but it's headed down. Oh, Morel tries to play around Pinto, but doesn't quite do it. Bupenza back to Pinto. Oh, that was a good effort from Cincinnati there. Valenzuela cutting inside onto his right foot. And then tries to curl it into the far post. That was a... Oh, wow, you're right, Adam. 2-2. What's happened there? Ricky Puig and Drew Yearwood scoring in space of 10 minutes. Oh, come on. Let's just sneak it in. Come on. Santana with the clearance. And it's out for a DC throw. Around the halfway line again. On the right-hand side. Connor Antley. Long throw. Oh, intercepted by Portola. Smash and grab time. That's what we want. Oh, go on. Go on, Santos. Come on, move it forward. Keep going. I know you've not got the pace anymore, but go on. Through to... I like the idea. Come on. Let's have some positive vibes for the added time. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of added time. Miles Robinson for Cincinnati. Bringing the ball forward. Long ball to absolutely no one except Bono. He was absolutely just going to take his time there. Acosta. Merrill flicks it on. And he gets another header. Akinboni into the air. Santos wins the header to Click. Click takes it down. Flicks it through. Salentano picks the ball up on the 6-yard box and he throws it out quickly. Herrera. Acosta's waving his arms around. He's looking disinterested now. And it's a corner to DC United. Come on. This is it. 92nd minute. Come on. Fingers crossed. Come on. Everyone. Get your fingers crossed now. Time to pray for a DC winner in the 93rd minute. Come on. That's right, JJ. In Troy we trust. The Troy train. Click with the corner. Murrell. Off target. It was never going to be an easy header, that one. Celentano with the ball forward to Yedlin. Back to Robinson now. He's been forced wide. Bupenza with a flick. Come on. Come to the final minute of added time. Another DC throw. Moving towards the attacking third now. Santos towards Dahome. Flicks it towards Fletcher. Tries to turn, but loses the ball. Akinboni picks it up. Akinboni plays it to the right, but oh, good tackle by Patola there. Forward to Fletcher. Oh, this is the story of the game is just back and forth. But we are coming up to the end of added time. And it is out for a throw. And that is it. Full time. 0-0. If I was offered that at the start of the game, I would have taken it. It's another point. It's 3 games unbeaten. A clean sheet. First one of the season. Bono absolutely deserves that. Man of the match. Absolutely. Making some massive saves. We've got to be pleased about that. Really happy. Very. Gotta love it. That's it. yeah, what more can I say? Fantastic. Sally, thank you very much. I hope you do join in again. And if you haven't, please subscribe to make sure you do get notified about the further streams that we do. Another successful road trip. Absolutely. Invincibles is still on. Let's go. Yeah, I think compared to where we were last season, how we all felt, we were all just upset, disappointed, wishing the season was over last year. But so far this year, we've impressed. We've gone about our business the right way. We've got a clean sheet on the road. We picked up a late point against Portland in a great fashion where we could have won the game. And we absolutely destroyed New England Revolution. This is awesome. That is everything for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will absolutely have a great week moving forward. It's been awesome. And once again, thank you to everyone who's tuned in. If you haven't, please do give this stream a big like. And if you haven't already, also, please do subscribe. So yeah, that is everything. Like I say, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll be back next weekend. All being well. Next Saturday, it will be at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. UK time. It is on Apple TV for free as well, the match. So please do sync in and we can watch it together. And yeah, if you've got any tips for my commentary or anything you want me to see improve, please let me know on any socials. On Twitter, it's at DC United Kingdom. On Instagram, it's at DCUKFC. Please do hit me up on there. And do let me know. More than happy to hear some constructive criticism.